Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. And today we're going to talk about 3 things that Raid seem to have forgotten. Yeah, it seems like they added it to their game. We thought they would be cool. We thought they would be like updated, evolved. But no, since the day they came in, they have been absolutely forgotten, left to the back burner. Since they came in, loads of new systems have arrived, loads of new currencies, but still Raid seem to forget about 3 things, and honestly, they could all be amazing in this game. They're already there. Raid, why don't you make them amazing? Honestly, it's so easy. Right, let's talk about the first one. This one for me is absolutely top of the list. Like, by quite a way. 1 year ago, over a year ago, we got a dupe system added to Raid. Now, don't get me started on the dupe system with the empower and all that shenanigans. But the thing that has been totally forgotten is the token trader. Yeah, when we first got the token trader, we're talking a year ago, people. The same champions were added into this group. Like, it blows my mind that this is still the same 6 champions sitting in the Guardian ring in the token trader. Raid, how difficult is it to rotate them? I'll tell you how difficult it is. Grab your code from the Mystic, whatever it is, the Soul Merchant. Grab your code from here. See the way you've got legendaries and you've got epics and you've got rares. And paste it into the token trader. How much better of a system would it be if you just copy and paste what you've already got in the game into the trader? Honestly, it blows my mind you've let this sit here for 12 months. It's the forgotten cousin that didn't make it to the wedding. Like, let us use it. You've put it into the game. Actually, when it came to the game, I was like, oh, this could be pretty cool. This will probably be what most people use. Turns out they put the prices too high, and it's probably the thing that people use the least. We all got 500 free coins when this started. Comment below if you've still got 500 coins. Yeah, comment below. I don't, because when I got Krisk, I was desperate to fill my faction Guardians, and I bought a Fushan. Yeah, I traded in some of my other Legos. I bought the Fushan. But honestly, the champions in here, Minaya, useless. Tomb Lord, good champion. Tanik, good champion. Morley, decent for the arena, and actually used quite a bit in Hydra nowadays. Foley, nowadays, kind of like mid-tier nuker, honestly. Fushan, good champion. So they're okay, but imagine if you kind of scrolled over and you've got 4 epics here, and then you scroll over and you've got 4 rares, and they just rotate. Yeah, even if it's once a month. But why not once a week? Why not? You've got that kind of buzz of, what have I got this week? What's coming? What's my reset? Is it someone I want? Are the prices anywhere near where they should be? Max price, 2,500. For most of them, 2,000. And I tell you what, this feature will be used a ton. And it will be enjoyable. At the moment, it's pointless. What's the point in it? The only people that use it at the moment because they're so expensive will be Krakens. And Krakens don't want these champions. So you've got a useless feature. Totally pointless at the moment. That's number 1. And it's so easy. Copy and paste what you've already done. Copy and paste. Right, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is just a bugbear of mine. Okay? The bloody market is the same market. Like, I get the same refreshes in my market as I would if I just started the game tomorrow. I am level 100. I've been playing the game over 3 years. I still get Mage Killer and I still get Slicer in my marketplace. Oh my lord. Ramp up the market as your account develops. Is that difficult? I will never buy 5-star gear. I certainly will never buy a 3-star shield. I'm level 100. Even if I was level 50, I wouldn't buy the 3-star shield. You've got to update this. You've got to be putting in now 6-star pieces, maybe from the Forge sets. Yeah? Perception gear. Any of the Forge bosses, you know. Like, What about the divine gear that you only get once a week from the arena? Could that come in here? 5 or 6 star potentially. Could we get rares popping up in the shop? Every now and again, a void rare potentially. You need to be unlocking better stuff as people progress through the game. Otherwise, it's just pointless. The only reason I click in here is to buy mystery shards or to hope that there's an ancient shard sitting there. Otherwise, it is the most pointless feature now in the game. And in fact, it's been pointless other than those things pretty much since day 1. Yeah, maybe up to day 30, actually I would have bought these. This set of gloves, this exact set of gloves with a good main stat and speed on it, on a speed set. That's it. And even then, you're like, at that point in the game, you're like, 287,000. How will I ever get that much silver? So it just blows my mind that we cannot have something which updates as an account progresses. Now, for every 10 levels you go, the marketplace swings. Yeah, and it swings up with your account progression. Come on, Raid. You can do better than this. You built really good systems. You built a really good game. You can do better than this. This marketplace, absolute pile of arse as it is right now. Which gets me onto the third one. People are probably bored of me talking about this one, but this is the what could have been. Not the Bazaar. This is the what could have been. When it first released, and we were like, cool, Drex is in here. A legendary champion. Great. Yeah. And it was like, you can pick up shards. Great. You can pick up accessories. Good. Like, but it never changed. It never adapted to the game. So let me just reiterate this. Is anyone listening from PLARIUM? Please get rid of the bronze, silver, and gold. Yeah, if you want a tier system in the game, make it competitive, make people get better stuff in the tiers. Make there be a reason to try and win this thing. Yeah? That's what an arena is. Make there be a reason to fight someone in this mode. There's no reason. But in this Bazaar, you could do so much. You could have so many different categories of items. You could let people buy whatever they want to buy. You could let people buy 10 void shards if that's what they've saved up for. On the day, at the minute, there it is. Go for it. Yeah, you could do that. You could enter in other gear sets, new gear sets, maybe old Forge Pass gear sets. You could bring in fragments of old fusions. Oh, I'm fed up with talking about it because it's so obvious to me that this is right now mediocre and it could be brilliant. When someone's finished Drex, replace it with a random legendary. Imagine it. Maybe that random legendary flexes every month. People just save up their tokens and wait till they find one that looks cool to them, someone that they want. Please do something about this Bazaar. It's been the same for over 2 years, I'm sure. I don't know when it came in. Since it came in, it's looked identical to this. The second long-lost cousin. It's his mum. It's your long-lost aunt. Yeah, this one. It's slightly better than the token trader because there is at least a few things in here worth getting. But the majority of your player base do not get out of bronze. So, the cool things, like the accessory here, are unavailable to them. So literally all they do, once they've got Drex, they potentially buy this overpriced energy, or they buy this shard, or they might buy this book. Yeah? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's such a potentially great feature that is just totally useless right now to the average player. So you know, there's a 3. I could have carried on with a ton more, honestly. Quality of life changes in the tavern, all that type of stuff. But they're my big 3. Comment below, what do you think? Am I off-piste on this one, or do you agree? I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.